मैं वारी जावा, मैं वारी जावा, साथों की हो या कसूर रे। मैं वारी जावा, मैं वारी जावा, दिल तो हो या मजबूर। मैं वारी जावा, मैं वारी जावा।
छू लिया तूने लब से आंखों को, मन्नतें पूरी तुमसे ही। तू मिले जहां मेरा जहां है वहां, रौनकें सारी तुमसे ही। ओ छू लिया तूने लब से आंखों को, मन्नतें पूरी तुमसे ही। तू मिले जहां मेरा जहां है वहां, रौनकें सारी तुमसे ही। पिया ओ रे पिया, पिया रे पिया रे पिया, पिया ओ रे पिया, पिया रे पिया रे पिया। इन दूरियों ने नजदीकियों से सौदा कोई कर लिया। हो झुक के निगाहों ने दिल से इश्क का वादा कोई कर लिया।
मैं वारी जावा, मैं वारी जावा, साथों की हो या बेकसूर रे। सौ सौ तारों से भर के ये दामन,
ले चल मुझे कहीं दूर। पिया ओ रे पिया, पिया रे पिया रे पिया, पिया रे रे पिया। कोई कमी सी थी जीने में, जाना ये हमने कहा। ऐसे मिले हो जैसे हम पे हो मेहरबान ये खुदा।
मैं वारी जावा, मैं वारी जावा, साथों की हो या कसूर रे। रब दी बातें क्यों दुनिया की नजरों में आ गई हो तेरे मेरे प्यार की बातें क्यों दुनिया की नजरों में आ गई है मीठी सी खुशबू में क्यों रहे दिन रात इतने गुमसुम हो मीठी सी खुशबू में क्यों रहे दिन रात इतने गुमसुम है हुई हम दोनों से टूटे न कहीं अब दिल की ये डोरी हो हुई हम दोनों से टूटे न कहीं अब दिल की ये डोरी है कोई चाहे कहे अब कुछ भी छूटे ना बस तेरा दामन हो कोई चाहे कहे अब कुछ भी छूटे ना बस तेरा दामन है
Let's just fall in love. So we could fall in love.
Let's fall in love.
We could fall in
When
love.
it's real, it can last to the end.
We could fall in love.
Let's fall in love.
Beyond stars and the moon and the sky. Let's fall in love. I see you. Know you see me too, 'cause you're slow down. Put some extra pep in my step now. I'm trying to be cool, make you turn around and check me out.
Hiten, you're supposed to grab the knife because you've got to protect your bride from the sharp blade. You don't want it to get hurt, you know? Bina, you put your hand on top of his hand, and just sorry to say, but she will now always have the upper hand. So, ladies and gentlemen, please join with me. We'll give the bride and groom a countdown from 5 to 1 to cut the cake. So nice and loud, let's hear it. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cut that cake.
Don't need a reason, baby. It might be crazy. I'm thinking
I used to holler at dames. Let them ring the bell at the stock exchange. Put her in Chanel, her Reeboks were lame. Had a front row at the boxing ring. What happened to you, girl? You're not the same. Top floor Benz of what, we're not playing. Feeling better than I ever did. Nothing negative, niggas talk rhetoric. I'm a soldier of love, ex-shot-A. More like Frank, only do it my way. It don't matter what the blogs say. I go hard like ain't nobody sign me.
If it's okay,
It's okay.
let's go.
Yeah.
Go to some places where we don't know. Don't need a reason, baby. It might be crazy. I'm thinking we should fall in love.
Let's fall in love. Let's fall in
We
love.
could fall in love.
Let's fall in love. Let's fall in
We
love.
could fall in love. Beyond the stars and the moon and the sky. Just fall in love.
पाया मैंने पाया तुम्हें रब ने मिलाया तुम्हें होठों पे सजाया तुम्हें नग़्मे सगाया तुम्हें पाया मैंने पाया तुम्हें सबसे छुपाया तुम्हें सपना बनाया तुम्हें नींदों में बुलाया तुम्हें
तुम जो आए जिंदगी में बात बन गई इश्क मजहब इश्क मेरी जात बन गई
पाया मैंने पाया तुम्हें रब ने मिलाया तुम्हें होठों पे सजाया तुम्हें नग़्मे सगाया तुम्हें पाया मैंने पाया तुम्हें सबसे छुपाया तुम्हें सपना बनाया तुम्हें नींदों में बुलाया तुम्हें
तुम जो आए जिंदगी में बात बन गई इश्क मजहब इश्क मेरी जात बन गई सपने तेरी चाहतों के सपने तेरी चाहतों के देखता हूँ अब कई दिन है सोना और चांदी रात बन गई ओ तुम जो आए जिंदगी में बात बन गई तुम जो आए जिंदगी में बात बन गई सपने तेरी चाहतों के सपने तेरी चाहतों के देखता हूँ अब कई तुम जो आए जिंदगी में बात बन गई
पाया मैंने पाया तुम्हें रब ने मिलाया तुम्हें होठों पे सजाया तुम्हें नग़्मे सगाया तुम्हें पाया मैंने पाया तुम्हें सबसे छुपाया तुम्हें सपना बनाया तुम्हें नींदों में बुलाया तुम्हें
Right, I'm looking for a young lady called Priel. Priel, where are you? Ladies and gentlemen, please give a round of applause to Priel. She is going to do a dance for you right now.
Thank you.
Right, so ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for the young gentlemen who are making speeches now.
Thank you, everyone. So, good evening, ladies, gentlemen, and everything in between. For those of you who don't know me, I am the handsome, the dashing, the good-looking, the charming, fine specimen of a man.
For all of you who don't know, this is Sachin, Bina's annoying little brother, and I'm Chirag.
Alright, let me start by saying a huge thank you to everyone for attending all the festivities and making this occasion that much more special. So, when I first sat down to write this speech, I felt a little bit like Superman. Let me explain. Now, Bina's friends may feel kind of compelled to stick by being nice and sentimental, you know, all that jazz. But, however, as the brother, I don't have any kind of duty to do anything whatsoever like that. Giving me the power. So Hiten, I was thinking of all of Bina's wonderful qualities and how she'll be a great addition to any household. You ready for this, bruv? There you are. First and foremost, she provides great economic power. Our family used to play a lot of Monopoly in our day. And somehow, Bina would always find a way to be the banker. And this would coincide with her being the richest person in the game and owning a majority of the properties. Now, I'm not saying she's cheating, but I have a feeling there is something real fishy going on there. I've had a bit to eat, so once your finances is in order, then next comes health inspector Bina. Now, obviously, Uncle, Andy, Hiten, you may have noticed, and Dad, you always know this, that whenever someone is feeling a little bit greedy, she'll be on you like a hawk and list out all the possible medical conditions that will result from the extra spoonful of cereal. However, this never did stop her from stockpiling all the beans on her plate and leaving me with the sauce whenever we had beans on toast. Or in my case, it was tomato sauce on toast. And through this love of beans, she has acquired her infamous lifelong nickname, Beans. Yeah, you guys know. Anyway, jokes aside, with my lovely sister, you get exactly what you see on the tin. A fun-loving, warm-hearted, caring individual who always puts others before herself. Wherever she goes, she brings with her an aura of comfort that brings families together. Now, many people may think that Bina and Hiten's story starts just a couple of years ago when they first met. But in actual fact, it dates back to December 1984. It was a cold winter. Okay. But it starts in December 1984 where they were both born just a few days apart in the very same hospital. Now, I don't know about you guys, but that to me, my friends, is what I call fate. So this leaves no doubt in my mind that he is the right person to be by her side for the many, many wonderful years to come. Bina, you have been an amazing sister. You have been a fantastic friend. And I know that you are going to be the most perfect wife. And not only that, I am so excited to take over your room.
Good evening, everybody. My name's Chirag, and I'm just one of Bina's many, many friends. Sachin's done a great job of introducing his sister, or how she is. I just wanted to take this time to share with you what I think of her as a friend. Where to start? Well, I don't think your life's ever going to be quiet with Bina, ever. Because I think all of us who know her know she talks a lot. I mean a lot. So, good luck listening to all her stories. One thing with Bina is, I think, she's true to her roots. What do I mean by this? Well, when I have conversations with her on the phone, I usually start like this. ring, 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 ring. Hey Beans, how you doing? And she'll reply, hey chicks, wagwan! Or, hey chicks, what's crack-a-lacking? And I'm like, what? I don't know what you're saying. Still, Hiten, she uses words like bear, but please don't judge her. Bear, oh, it's very good. It's very good. Hiten, unfortunately, you might be able to take the girl go out of the southeast. You'll never take the southeast out of the girl. No. On a serious note, we can see how popular Bina is by all her friends that have joined us here tonight. I think it's about 3 or 4 tables of us. And what makes Bina so popular? What makes people gravitate towards her? There's a few things. She's very caring, very supportive, finds the best in people, positively, so infectious with her positivity. And most importantly, I think, she'll always have your back. Always. A great man once wrote and sang that the love you take is equal to the love you make. And in this area of your lives, I think you'll be truly blessed. Hiten, they do say that behind every great man stands a great woman. And with this in mind, you're surely due for greatness and destined for greatness. So I won't continue to bore you or tell you how fantastic your lives are going to be together, because I think you already know that in your hearts. To be Hiten, to be Hiten.
Good evening, everybody. For those who don't know us, I am Krunal, Hiten's brother, and this is Saga, her cousin. Some of you may remember Hiten's rousing speech from mine and Hina's. Sorry, not too many wines. Mine and Hina's reception. Well, rest assured, Hiten, I'm going to do my very best to embarrass you. Firstly, I want to thank you all for being here today with Bina and Hiten to celebrate their momentous occasion of their marriage. I'm sure you'll all agree, Bina, you look absolutely stunning tonight. And Hiten, well, our mother always told us, if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all. I'm only kidding. Hiten, you look very dashing today as well. Anyone who, like me, who's been lucky enough to spend time with these two, knows what a great couple they make, and they perfectly complement each other. One of the main things for me as best man was to organise a proper send-off for Hiten. The stag night was quite the event. Of course, I've been sworn to secrecy by the guilty parties, but I can let you know some of the highlights. Try to look at Hiten's face for any signs of guilt or embarrassment, but do feel free to ask him anything on the dance floor later on. As you saw in the video earlier, wearing a leprechaun outfit around the streets of Dublin, pretending to be part of the Guinness Storehouse amusement in the leprechaun outfit, offering piggyback rides to random passers-by in Temple Bar, and as you saw, dancing Bhangra solo on the dance floor to get this party started, trying to convince a Canadian that he is also a Canadian, randomly disappearing on us, and at one point almost running into the river, attempting to start a fight with a group of locals, entering the wrong apartment whilst the female occupant was in bed. And meeting the sticky end of multiple wax strips. Despite all of that, and much, much more, we got him back home in one, if slightly less hairy piece.
So Hiten, I'm pretty sure some of those have landed you on the suspicious Indians list on British Airways, so Bina, you better watch out for that on your honeymoon coming up. When I was thinking about what to say today, I kept thinking over and over of the great memories we've shared together. For me, being the youngest, as everyone knows, I always look forward to summer vacations, because that would mean I got to spend time with you and Krunal. We always had a great time, whether it was someone tipping our jet ski at Lake Havasu. Hope you remember that. Cruising in the Caribbean and somehow coming in third place, to your mom and dad, or wonder hopping in India, or the endless days we stayed staying in, playing Wii, and you impersonating Ukiki. That's the monkey, if everyone doesn't know. We've also shared a common task over the years, hitting Kruna to try to stop his snoring, which almost always failed, didn't it, Kruna? Hiten, you're very lucky. In the little time I spent with Bina, and by little I mean an hour-long ride from the wedding in the Rolls Royce of our driver, Jazzy Fresh, I've been able to get a sense of her warm, loving, caring, funny personality. And Bina, you're lucky too. You leave here having gained, well, I guess a pretty dress and some flowers. But no, seriously, Hiten is a caring, smart, tall, big brother who will always be there for you. And I definitely look forward to spending time with both of you in our trips, hopefully to come. And maybe we can even invite Jazzy Fresh.
Well, finally, I'd like to leave you here with some marriage advice, Hiten. Someone once said to me that marriage is a 50-50 partnership, but anyone who believes that clearly knows nothing about women, marriage, or fractions. To help the course of true love run smoothly, never forget those three very important words you must say every day. You're right, dear. So, ladies and gentlemen, please may I ask you to all be upstanding. Raise your glasses up high and join us in this toast. Here's to love, laughter, and happily ever after, to the bride and groom. Thank you, everyone.
Come on, ladies and gentlemen, you can do better than that. A round of applause for the two young gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, please, a round of applause for Hiten.
Are you ready? Hello. So, thank you, Sachin, Chirag, ladies, for embarrassing me. You know, you're going to do that. And obviously Priya as well for the wonderful dance. That's absolutely amazing. Let's have a round of applause for Priya again. So on behalf of Bina and I, we'd like to thank you all for being here again, to celebrate our marriage. We're really honoured to be in the presence of so many people that are important in our lives, and we're delighted that you're here with us today. As usual with these speeches, there are going to be a few toasts, so Chigo, ding, okay. Please don't take your drinks yet, because there's going to be a few really? Oh, okay. Drink Charles drink, yeah. Anyway, to start with, I'd like to take the opportunity to remember all those people who couldn't be here with us today. There's a lot of people who would have loved to have celebrated this week with us. So I'd like to raise the glasses to those family and friends who couldn't be here today. Family and friends. I'd also like to thank both sets of parents beside me. To my new mom and dad, Sachin, as you were saying earlier, for welcoming me to the family, and really, Sachin treating me as a brother, mom, dad. From day one, you treated me like a son. I'm really grateful for that. Thank you for raising a beautiful, intelligent, sometimes stubborn, bossy daughter, and allowing me to marry her. Over the past few months, I've seen the excitement grow in family, as Sachin was saying. Looking forward to moving into a larger room, and Bina's dad being very happy watching her packing her stuff, moving it all to my house, and saying, "Oh, she's your problem now." Well, in our culture, maru tamaru nati, so she's still our problem. But I'd like to just promise you, no matter what, I'm going to look after another. To my mom and dad, thank you for all the support that you've given me over the years. You've always been there for me. To my mom, finally you can retire from taxi rides. And I'm now going to use driver. From Alanina, thank you so much for all the effort you put in over the past few years. There weren't
any PowerPoint presentations this time, as you guys know. But you guys have put in a lot of effort into making sure that all the events this week and last week have gone smoothly. A lot of effort's gone into that, so thank you very much. Right now, Bina and I would like to take some time to thank our mums for presenting with a gift. So hopefully, please put your hands together for our mums. And to our dads, on Sunday it was Father's Day apparently, and then we were too busy with some wedding going on to actually thank them properly. So to our dads, happy Father's Day, belated Father's Day. So we've got a little gift for you as well. Okay, so unsurprisingly, being an IT geek, really. I went on the internet to do some research about how to have a happy and long, marriage. Now, not everything I came across was appropriate for this crowd, so but anyway, I picked out a few things. Why are you laughing? Stone me. So, number one, there's no such thing as a perfect marriage, only perfect moments. There are bound to be times when there are annoying, irritating and frustrating moments, whether it's leaving the toilet seat bar, snoring, farting, and so on. The best marriages are served with less. I don't do any of those things, honestly. The best marriages are served with an extra helping of acceptance for another's flaws. You can't get any heat without friction, right? So practice patience and give acceptance in return. Number two, unexpressed frustrations in a relationship can pile up and weigh us down and quickly turn into resentment. Now, to be honest, this is something I learned very, very early on from Bina. So really, this is something that, that came from Bina, and I really appreciate that, and that's what drew me to her as a wonderful person. Number three, do not question your wife when she buys a new pair of shoes or a handbag. This is a recipe for disaster. Is that right? Yeah, okay. Ina's saying yes. And giving me a look. Number four, create fond memories and never stop dating. It's not the quantity of time, but the quality of time that leads to a wonderful marriage. The list could go on, but I know Chico's glass is empty and Thing is falling asleep. So I'll wrap things up now. So I know there's a lot of family in here that's really, really helped us out over the past week. It's been a really, really busy week with lots of events going on every other day. So I'd like to thank all the family and friends on both sides who put in a lot of effort into making sure that everything's run smoothly up until today. There's too many names to mention individually, but I'd just like a round of applause for everybody in the room because everybody's helped. I do want to mention two people though. Ashok Uncle, Ashok Auntie, because without you, I would not have met our star of the night tonight, Bina. So thank you very much for that. So yeah, Bina, words can't describe how beautiful you look tonight. You look absolutely stunning, and I was not really falling asleep watching you get ready today, but I was like, wow, she looks absolutely amazing. I'm so lucky to have found you, and I can't wait to spend the rest of my life with you. We're going to have such a fun-filled and exciting life. You're always smiling, smile lines and everything. You always bring a smile to my face, and I love you with all of my heart. Thank you for making me the happiest man alive, and for loving me as much as I love you. So please be upstanding for the most important toast I'm ever going to make. To Bina. So So thank you very much, everybody. Hope to see you all on the dance floor. Thanks.
I've been thinking of you, and I've been trying to figure out what you remind me of. 'Cause you are nothing like I've ever known. Are you an angel sent to me? Feeling so unreal, must be heavenly. It's a mystery, then it hit me that you remind me of the perfect words written by your favorite singer. The type of song that you turn into a ringtone. I get this feeling every time I think of you, and I know now you're the perfect love song. Make melodies that can't be replaced, but you're the perfect love song. Joe, Kelly, Mary J, Faith Mariah, made the whole world sing many times, many ways, but you're the perfect love song. Your voice is soothing to me, like the strings of a guitar. It takes me right back to the beginning, and I fall in love. Oh, you never ask for nothing. That's why I wanna give you everything. That's why I sing. The joy you bring is worth more than the perfect word. The perfect word written by your favorite singer. The song that you turn into a ringtone. And get this feeling every time I think of you. Now I know you're the perfect love song. Joe, Kelly, Mary J, Faith Mariah, Sade. Made the whole world sing many times, many ways, but you're the perfect love song. And every time I'm with you, I get inspired to be a better man. Your love is timeless, it'll last forever. The whole world sing many times, many ways, but you are perfect love. You are words written by your favorite singer. Whoa,
सरगोशियों का मौसम था, कैसा जुनून ख्वाबों की अंजुमन में था।
वो हसीना वो नीलम परी कर गई कैसी जादूगरी नींद इन आंखों से छीन ली हर दिल में बेचैनी आंखें भरी मैं बेचारा हूँ आवारा बोलो समझाऊं मैं ये किसको दिल में मेरे दिल में मेरे Put your hands up and say, Om Shanti देखो देखो है शाम बड़ी दीवानी धीरे धीरे बन जाए ना कोई कहानी देखो देखो है शाम बड़ी दीवानी धीरे धीरे बन जाए ना कोई कहानी दिल पर है
song just came on. Turn up the music if they try to turn us down. Turn up the music, can I hear it till the speakers blow? Turn up the music, fill your cup and drink it down. If you're sexy and you know it, put your hands up in there. Put your hands up in there. Girl, put your hands up in there. If you're sexy and you know it, put your hands up in there. Put your hands up in there. Girl, put your hands up. Turn up the music, just turn it up louder. Turn up the music, I need it in my life, yeah. Turn up the music, just turn it up louder. Turn up the music, I need it in my life, yeah.
It's not unusual to be loved by anyone. It's not unusual to have fun with anyone. When I see you hanging about with anyone, it's not unusual to see me die. It's not unusual to go out at any time. When I see you out and about, it's such a crime. If you should ever wanna be loved by anyone, it's not unusual, it happens every day.
Harlem Shake.